Hello YouTube and welcome back to the Drunken Kobold. Today we are going to be looking at the Rune Mysteries quest. For those who are returning to RuneScape, this quest is going to look very, very different than what you know about the Rune Mysteries quest from 2003. However, this is still your introduction to basic rune crafting without using the rune span. I have a challenge today where I have to do runes, so that's why I'm doing this now.
Velina, the tower is in danger. I need to speak to Archmage Cedrador. I'm sorry, Ariane. The Archmage was clear. Maybe if you told me why, I could pass on a message. I can't explain. Listen, if the Archmage can't see me, perhaps I could speak to Wizard Elrond. I'm sorry, Ariane. You are barred from entering the tower for any reason. This is none of your business, outsider. No, wait, I recognize you. You're the adventurer Zen you mentioned. Will you help me again? Could you take a message to Archmage Cedrador for me? Depending on how he reacts, I may need your help with other things. Thank you. Just go to Archmage Cedrador and... Wait, no. Too late, there's something happening.
Oh! Ah! Do something! Get that thing away from me!
So this quest is a lot more, is a lot longer than the original.
Cast airstrike at the vortex. Draw it into the power beam. Grab Boren's mind spike if you need one. He's dropped it next to him. Thanks, adventurer. Talk to me again outside the tower if you still want to help.
So the original quest had no combat in it at all. So that's, yeah, no, it's very, very different.
I can't believe Cedrador would set up a ward to keep me out. I didn't realize he saw me as that dangerous.
I'm actually kind of
There
curious.
are schools of magic besides the tower's standard spellbook. I used a forbidden source of information when I was trying to understand my premonitions. That's what I want to find out. I know the tower is in danger, but I don't know the details. I'm the seer. I have premonitions sometimes, flashes of information, emotional impressions, nothing precise. Lately, I've been having visions of the tower in flames. But I don't know any details and I can't prove anything. I came here to investigate, and now I find I can't get into the building. People talk about wizards having a gift for magic, but the first thing you're told when you join the wizard's tower is that it's not true. Magic isn't handed down by gods or random chance. Anyone can learn it if they put in the effort. But being a seer runs in families. It's not something I worked for. When I told the other wizards about it, they resented me. I tried to use my magic to understand and control my ability. My goal was to integrate it into magical theory so I could teach it to other wizards. But I ended up being expelled from the tower. I need you to go into the tower for me. Talk to the wizards and find out what's happening there. Archmage Cedrador is the head of the tower, so you should talk to him. I think Wizard Elrond might help as well. He was my mentor while I was there. You should talk to the other wizards as well. Ask if they've seen anything unusual lately. One of them must have seen something that will help us.
So one thing about the Wizard's Tower is it got completely redone. Lore-wise, this is the third tower. But yeah.
Thank you for saving me from that thing. Please keep my mind spike as a reward. It was horrible. It felt like it radiated evil power. And you saw what color it was? Red. The color of Zamorak. It was red wizards who burned down the tower 100 years ago. This could be another Zamorakian plot to destroy us. You've got to do something. My beads.
I think Wizard Greyzag's imps have been moving my notes around. I can't find the section I was working on yesterday. Why don't you ask Wizard Trayport? He loves telling people about things he's seen. Not now. I'm trying to concentrate on a very difficult spell. Only Wizard Mizgog's beads turning up all over the floor. I should send my imps to hide them before someone trips over them. Why don't you go and bother Wizard Trayboard instead? That old duffer is always seen.
Hello, a young signal what?
I've seen them in the power beam, you know.
Seen me what?
I like to look at the power beam sometimes. There are so many things we see every day, but never look at, aren't there?
Or look at every day, but
Never see. I see things in there. Thingamywhats. No one else sees them. They think I'm mad. Didn't you know? This tower was built on the ruins of an old tower. That's where it came from, the swirly thing.
See, in the past, you have to climb the ladder by stairs, the tower by stairs. Now there's a beam that you can teleport up. And there's just two other wizards here we need to talk to. Elrond.
What can I do for you on this glorious day?
Are her premonitions still troubling her? I feared as much. Please let her know that I take her seriously, even if no one else does. I will do everything I can to convince Archmage Salvador to take action.
So Elrond wasn't part of the original
When I took Ariane on as my apprentice, she asked me to help her
Rune
suppress
Mysteries quest.
her
Cedridor
emotions.
was.
She didn't want to stand out because of a natural gift. She wanted to stand out, if at all, by the work she put in. I told her that that was admirable, but it would be wrong to turn down an advantage the gods had given her. I helped her to harness her gift, to refine it, and to Zamorak with what the other wizards thought. With hindsight, it shouldn't have surprised me when Cedridor expelled her just for using every source of knowledge at her disposal.
So the Cedra door used to be in the basement of the old tower where the runes were. But yeah.
Welcome, adventurer, to the world-renowned Wizard's Tower. How can I help you? Yes, I'm aware of that. Wizard Vanina told me she was here. You can tell Ariane that her concerns have been noted. I'm preparing to deal with the anomalies in the power beam, so there's no... I can see that there is some evidence that she has premonitions, but unless she can give me more specific information, there's really nothing I can do. You know what she did, don't you? Wizard Ariane was our most promising student. She could have been Archmage someday. I overlooked her gallivanting off as an adventurer. Everyone's reckless in their youth. But I can't allow a demon worshipper in the tower. The tower has had strict rules against Zamanathian wizards for the last 100 years, and I have to apply that, even to her. I'm preparing an Icenic purge. It'll send a surge of energy through the power beam, which should overpower whatever creatures have managed to enter it.
Alright. So now we're going to descend to the bottom floor of the beam. And we're going to go talk to Ariane.
Have you learned anything from the wizards in the tower? So what did you learn? What he means is he's going to flood the tower with magic without knowing what he's dealing with. It might work, but I want to be sure. We should find out more. He's the only tower wizard who is sympathetic. He convinced me to work on them, rather than suppress them. But that doesn't help us with the problem. We need to find out what these vortices are. I spoke to the demon, spoke to it, but there's no middle ground with Cedrador. Step outside the line and you're a red wizard. Through the library floor. But that means it was something from the old tower. This tower is built on the ruins of an older one, which burnt down 100 years ago. The story is that Zamarakian wizards betrayed the other orders, but the details of what happened are a mystery. I do know it happened just after the wizards discovered the inner secret of the Rune Mysteries, the Rune Essence teleport spell. Perhaps that discovery led to a conflict. The surface part of the old tower was destroyed by the fire, and the new tower was built on the same place, but the underground levels of the old tower are still there. Good idea. It's not going to be easy, though. Archmage Perrion sealed the lower levels when he built the second tower. There's a rumor that the door can be opened using the water surge spell, but many wizards have tried casting that spell on the door and failed. It's more likely that there's a key hidden somewhere in the... Could you go back into the tower and find the key? I think Wizard Elrond will help us if we tell him what we're doing. You should start by talking to him.
Alright, so in the past, there was an entrance in the tower that you could go down into the ruins. Now there's no access from the main tower. You have to actually like go in through a hidden entrance. Okay, I think Elrond was this. No, next floor.
What can I do for you on this Alas, even senior tower wizards aren't allowed into the ruins. I certainly couldn't tell the secret to a disgraced ex-wizard and an outsider, however much I might privately want to help you. One wonders what it is that generations of archmages have wanted to keep locked away down there. Forbidding a source of knowledge goes against the principles upon which the first tower was founded. No one except Archmage Cedridor is allowed to know the secret of entry to the ruins. Naturally, I've heard the rumors. Ariane is a brilliant mage, but she has never mastered the subtleties of human interaction. The oath I swore to the tower prevents me from helping you. One wonders what it is that generation... No one except Many young wizards have wasted runes casting water surge on the door to no effect. A few, however, have speculated that the key might lie not in casting that spell, but in understanding it. It was the Archmage Perian, first Archmage of the new tower, who sealed the lower levels. He had an idiosyncratic understanding of magic and its relationship to other arts. Perian had the pipe organ installed in the library, and he wrote a treatise on the relationship between magic and music. I don't recall saying anything of the sort. If you did want to read that book, though, for its historical interest, perhaps, you could find it on one of the bookshelves on the ground floor.
Alright, so... The runes required by the old method of casting spells as used by Archmage Perian and the wizards of the old tower. These sequences differ from the new method of casting spells and are of little practical use, but they're preserved here for their historical interests. Water Surge 10711. And see, these, we don't use Mind, Chaos, Death, or Blood runes anymore. Okay, so there's no way to turn the pages, so there's no need for the diagram, so 10711 is relevant. Okay, I don't know musical theory right now, so I am going to pull up about Okay, so according to this,
Oh, all right. If you must play the organ, at least keep to the top manual. It's quietest. Not even Archmage Cedridor could concentrate with a racket from the mouth.
okay, so we're looking for a B, an A sharp, a G, and a G sharp. Okay, That did not do anything. Oh. Hey, is it? Okay, so there's something. Okay. Okay, so we actually need to play it. Okay. Got it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A sharp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. G sharp. And G. There we go. All right. I wonder if it would have worked if I played it on the lower registers.
Have you made any progress with getting the key to the old tower? The key to the old tower? Who knows what's down there? There could be knowledge. I know, but while we're down, the entrance is on the east side of the island. Come on, open the door and let's see what's in.
They are very eager to get down here. Come here, is it? Come here. Good boy. See, and this is a lot better than the old.
Amazing. We may be the
old
first
Rune
people to
Mysteries.
come down here for 100 years. This must be the Chamber of Shrines. The senior wizards used it as a meeting room. And wizards joined. I've read about it, but I never thought I'd see it. Yes, I know, but surely. I wish we could spend more time exploring the ruins. If I can, I'll stay down here after we've done what we came for. The old tower was made up of wizards from all over the world, with wildly different philosophies of magic. They arranged themselves into 4 orders dedicated to different gods: blue, green, red, and grey. The blue wizards worship Saradomin, god of goodness and order. He's the most widely worshipped god in human lands. The blue wizards believed magic could be used to help people and focused on non-combat spells. They invented most of the enchantment spells in the standard spellbook we use today. After the first tower was destroyed, it was the surviving blue wizards who rebuilt it. The new tower is still a Saradominist institution, although these days a lot of wizards only pay lip service to the religion. The green wizards worshipped Guthix, god of nature and balance. According to the druids, Guthix created the world and then entered a deep sleep. Before the rise of our current civilization, the other gods went to war with one another for control of the world. After millennia of fighting, Guthix awoke and banished them, so they could no longer intervene directly. It was a follower of Guthix who discovered the rune essence, and the green wizards were the old tower's experts on rune crafting. The statue depicts their founder transmuting a lump of rune essence into a stack of runes. The red wizards worshipped Zamorak, Most people today see Zamorak as a god of evil, but for the Red Wizards, he was a god of chaos, personal strength, and creativity. Legend has it that Zamorak was once mortal, but he stole the staff of a god called Armadil and used it to ascend into godhood. Their statue holds a staff in memory of that. The Red Wizards focused on destructive spells, especially ones involving fire. They invented most of the battle spells that made their way into today's standard spellbook. There are other gods besides Saradomin, Guthix, and Zamorak. The Grey Wizards were those who worshipped lesser-known gods. The Grey Wizards didn't invent many spells, but they made some of the greatest contributions to pure magical theory. Their statue's sword symbolizes a sharp mind cutting into the heart of a matter. The old tower was made up, they arranged themselves into... We need to get deeper into the ruins, to the source of the power beam. It looks like that rune guardian is blocking the door.
Yeah, this quest is a lot longer than it used to be.
Wizard, you have proved yourself worthy. All that remains is to determine the order to which you will belong. Are you ready to be tested?
It thinks we're new wizards joining the tower. Originally, you wouldn't be able to get to this room without passing the entry tests.
The first question. You are behind in your studies due to illness, and a test is coming up. Your place at the tower is safe, but if you fail, you will lose some respect. Another apprentice offers you an opportunity to cheat. The second question. An elderly wizard, the last practitioner of a unique branch of magic, dies. Her diary might contain details about her unique magic, but her will states that the diary should be destroyed on her death. The third question. A rival wizard is spreading lies about you and has made you the laughing stock of a nearby village. They believe you are of low intelligence and poor moral character, and throw their... The fourth question. You have become a senior wizard and are asked to take on an apprentice. The boy is talented but undisciplined and does not apply himself outside his areas of interest. The fifth question. A senior wizard asks you to take part in a ritual that will greatly benefit the tower. Before the ritual starts, you discover that he learned part of it from a demon. The ritual appears safe, but demons are expert liars.
Funny thing is, these are all statements rather than actual questions, but
You are balanced between two orders. A final question. Which of... Welcome, Red Wizard.
so here is the power beam.
Hey, what are you doing? You're what? That's a statue of Eritona the Green, who negotiated the treaties with local rulers that let the wizards transport runes from the Essence Mine. You can't just push her statue. Well, no, but be careful. This is it. The heart of the old tower. The central spellcasting chamber where the old wizards performed their most powerful rituals. So do I. Most of the spells we use today were invented in this room. Wizards of all 4 orders cooperated for the sake of magical research. These vortices look like the one that attacked Wizard Boren. I'll need you to attract a vortex into this circle and keep it there while I examine it.
So we're going to attack these. We're going to guide it here. Well, you're not nearly done quick enough.
They're not ghosts. At first, I thought they might be ghosts, but they're soul fragments. I've heard about putting part of yourself into your work, but the old wizards literally put part of their souls into the power beam. I think there was an enchantment keeping the vortices here, but someone has removed it. Now, they're able to go up the beam to the new tower, and you saw the trouble they can cause. I can't tell, but it happened recently, within the last few days. It looks like we weren't the first people to come down here after all. I can replace the enchantment that was keeping the vortices here, but it'll take some time. Why do it? I don't know, but I'm sure you can think of something. If he's casting Mycenic Purge, he'll probably be in the library on the ground floor.
I don't get why this quest has to be so long. I really don't.
Please be quiet, adventurer. My assistant and I are casting an Mycenic Purge, and we must have silence in order. Please be quiet, adventurer. My assistant and I are casting an... Please be quiet, adventurer.
Okay.
Please don't do that, adventurer. The Mycenic Purge is in a critical state. Adventurer, I must insist that you step away from that organ. Adventurer, I must insist that you step away from that organ.
Let's see what the cutscene has to give.
Break my concentration once more, and you will feel the wrath of the Grand Archmage of the Reborn Tower. The purge is complete. Thank you, fellow wizards. Whatever these entities were, they could not. Adventurer, I suggest you leave the library and find your friend.
Yeah, that's what you'd like to think, wouldn't it be? His personality has changed so much from the original Cedrador. But
It was close, but I managed to restore the enchantment. The vortices are trapped in the ruins again. Thanks for your help, adventurer. Well, thanks again. I found some things in the ruins you might be interested in. They're yours if you want them. I'm going to head back down to the ruins to study the vortices. I want to find out what happened to the old tower and who released the vortices from the ruins.
Alright, and that is the Rune Mysteries quest. I may do a video on OSRS to show what this quest was originally like. But yeah, that is the quest as it is now in the present. There is a follow-up quest. And I think that's why this quest had to be redone so extensively, because the follow-up quest ties into this quest so much. I would have personally enjoyed a quest that this quest was made to follow up Rune Mysteries, and then there was a follow-up quest, but not everybody can always figure out how Jagex does things. But yeah, no, that's Rune Mysteries. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. And in the meantime, cheers, and may the rolls be with you.